Hey ho, where ya? Hey ho, where ya? Hello everyone, my name is Chief Landless, and it's time to gobble! Get off my land! I'm just gonna be doing a regular old commentary. I haven't done one in a while. Even some of you guys have even commented asking if I do them. I have in the past. It's just, I've been having a lot more fun and enjoying myself more just reporting the news on Halo 4 stuff and all that stuff when it happens, and doing my Halo 2 Let's Play. That's just a lot of fun right now, and I didn't really have any commentary topics up until now. And, well, I guess you can argue that some of those Halo 4 news videos are commentary topics, but I'm going to be talking just generally about PAX, more specifically Halo 4 and my experience there, as this was my very first PAX, and the words can't really describe it. It was amazing. If you didn't know, I did go down to PAX. I had a 3-day pass, and I didn't do any vlogging really because, one, it was extremely crowded. 2, dark in there, very dark in certain places, and very, very loud. So whenever I thought I would talk, you wouldn't be able to hear me. And then also, I didn't have any recording equipment back in my hotel room, so I couldn't add anything. So I kind of just wanted to just absorb everything that was there in the moment instead of look through a camera lens the entire time, if you know what I mean. So day one, let's just kind of summarize. Day one, I walked on in and was completely overwhelmed. This was my first PAX, so I lost my PAX virginity there, and I couldn't believe the amount of people in there and the amount of stuff. I was lost, turned around, I started walking around, and finally found something to eat, and I found a table to lean against and start eating. And it was amazing. I had people just come up and talk to me. I never thought that would really happen. That doesn't really happen anywhere else other than like school or something. People just genuinely came up and started talking to you. They, hey, what are you here for? Is this your first time? Check this out, blah, blah, blah. Everybody there is so nice. Well, I guess, you can't say everybody, but, the majority of people there are extremely nice, and I was blown away by that. So, yeah, I just talked to a few people that I didn't even know, and it was kind of neat. Just, I could definitely see how relationships definitely form at PAX, and so, yeah, after that, I found my way over to the Halo 4 booth, waited in line for like an hour and a half, got to play, I got near to the front of the line, and by then my feet are killing me, my lower back's killing me, every part of my back, legs, spine is just in pain from standing still and shuffling a foot over every 15 minutes. And so it was getting ridiculous. And so once I got near to the front of the line, I realized the line actually started weaving. So I was like, oh my god, it's even longer. So I was sitting there, and all of a sudden they just yelled out, hey, we need one person. I was like, perfect, that is absolutely perfect, because I went down there by myself. I could do what I want, so they need one more person. I cut through the line, and unfortunately I got thrown on CTF, on Halo, on the new map Exile, and CTF never works with randoms that you just meet on your team. It rarely does work, and I found myself trying to play the Slayer role and the objective role, just trying to do something. I didn't want the game to end too quickly because I heard a lot of people, there's like a three flag cap limit, and if you capture the flag 3 times, the game's over, and then that was the end of your turn. But instead of you can end the game 3 minutes in instead of having a 15-minute experience. So I was rather frustrated that I almost wanted to scream at them, and I was like, wait a second, I don't know these people to my left and in front of me. Screaming at my teammates is not a good thing. I gotta control these things. So that's something I had to kind of realize. I'm not at home playing on Xbox Live. I have to yell at these people. And so that was what I did. I went to the Rooster Teeth panel. After the Rooster Teeth panel, I went to the Assassin's Creed 3 panel, and I really enjoyed having the developers there, game designers there. It was a really cool experience to listen to people ask questions from them live. And one thing I have to say, though, is the Assassin's Creed 3 booth was a bit of a disappointment for hardcore gamers because there was nothing new there. All it was the Boston gameplay demo. You're not even playing it, you're just watching somebody else play it. And it was the same one I believe they unveiled at Comic-Con. I'm not too sure if that's the place, but I saw it a month before. So everybody was cheering off all these new things, and I was going, yay, slow clap. I've seen this a month ago. How have you guys not seen it? I was rather disappointed, but the game still looks amazing. I just wish there was something new, but maybe that just means the game is almost ready to ship and they don't want to spoil anymore because, the release date of October 30th is right around the corner. Day 2, I did Spartan Ops. That was all I really had time for, and checked up a whole bunch of other things, bumped into the Yosh crew. Went out to lunch. Thank you for the invite, everybody. Big snacks. KX Sound, sir. Minnesota Burns, YouTubeable there, Miss Heart Attack, as well as MTD was there, and we went to lunch with a guy from Scuff Gaming, and it was kind of amazing to see these people in real life, similar to when I bumped into CNATers. It was like, whoa, I was expecting to have the ability to, hold on, I want to pause, I want to watch this, I want to turn up my volume. It's like, no, they're real, and it kind of blew my mind. I only high-fived CNATers because he had a film crew following him, so he seemed very busy, and I just wanted to say, hey, love what you do, can I have a high five? And that was it, and it was kind of awesome. So yeah, I went to lunch, then I went to the Halo panel, and oh my god, that was amazing. The line was 10 times bigger than the Assassin's Creed one, and after that line experience, I realized I want to be the first gamer sponsored by a deodorant company. No hard feelings, it just seems like a lot of people don't care, and holy smokes, that was a stinky lineup. But went on in, they unveiled the brand new vidoc of behind the scenes, behind Master Chief and Cortana's relationship. An amazing deep vidoc, just amazing. I felt empowered. This is the storyline that's got me hooked into the franchise. And finally, it almost seems to be at its peak. And then they talked about, did a few question and answers. Then they did a Exile map demo where they showed off some things about the vehicles, some things you may not have known, just some little things here and there. Then they unveiled Griffball will be right on Halo 4 right at the beginning, and it was an amazing panel. Everybody was standing up and cheering by the end of it, and made me 10 times more excited just to finally go back down to the show floor and play Halo 4 some more. Day 3, played a bunch more Halo 4. The lines were so much shorter, and I played probably close to 2 hours worth of Halo 4 on day 3 alone. The guys there at the 343 people at the booth were probably getting sick of me, but the game was amazing. It's so hard to describe it. It's definitely resembles a lot of Halo Reach, but it plays like Halo 3, and I think this is what Halo really needs. There's almost no way to describe it. You can look at Reach, you can look at Halo 3, you can even look at Halo 2, and it doesn't quite describe it. It is basically like it almost wants to fall into its own genre, so to speak. It's different, and you could spend hours customizing how your Spartan looks. The amount of visors they have there, it was unbelievable. I couldn't even count them in time, because when you sat down, grab a controller, you're given like 3 minutes before the game starts without you even, if you're not finished customizing your loadouts and stuff, too damn bad, tough titties, you have to go play the game. You're playing the game right now, you got to keep the line moving. So I took the opportunity while in line to look at people while they're customizing their armor and not their loadouts. So I was just, okay, there's tons of armor, tons of helmets. There's so much to choose from, and it's unbelievable. But to me, those are just accessories at the moment. As soon as I sat down, it was all about changing the settings of my sensitivity, making sure the button layout's okay, making sure it's not inverted from the previous person. That happened once before. I was like, ay, and went straight to the loadouts, started customizing, and it just seemed natural. All the weapons are selected as primaries, secondaries, grenades, tactical upgrades, support upgrades, your armor ability, and then your forget, there's another one there, but I felt instantly like I knew what to do, even though I'd never played the game before, and I had so much fun. Once the game, I didn't want the game to be over, but every time I was like, I need one more kill to win. I have to end it, unfortunately, so, I get to go find the final person to kill and game over, but it was so much fun. It's fast-paced. Everything's going on. All the customization does not ruin it. I think it just adds like a cherry on top to an already amazing game. That's my impression of Halo 4. It will be amazing. I'm assuming this build is one of the final builds, because they actually had a problem where they had to reset all the Xboxes, and they loaded what's said to be a September 30th midnight release executable file off of their Xbox, wherever they've stored the game to play. And so I was like, September 30th. That's a unique date. It's not the actual release date, but a month and 6 days before the release. So while I was in line, I thought to myself, this is probably close to the final product with some minor tweaks here and there, as there's not much time left before the release. So if that is the final build that I did play, holy smokes, it is amazing. I don't know what else they could add to it. I saw a few brand new weapons. I finally got to use the pulse grenade. I played CTF, I played Regicide, the free-for-all option, and I played mostly the free-for-all option just because I wanted to. There was a higher chance of more random weapons on that map thanks to ordnance drops. And I played CTF only once. I got my fill there, I tried out the vehicles, and grabbed the flag. That was cool, you know, having the flag and dueling the pistol. And there's no other way to explain it. This game is so much fun. I'm just smiling looking back and thinking about it. So, that is it for the video, I guess. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay in the background. You're probably watching some Halo Reach or something related to that. I've been very busy. I'm now home from PAX. School has started back up. Yes, I am in college. I am taking first year courses this time around, so hopefully it won't be too bad. I'm also going to be trying to work as well part-time at my job that I did start back in July. So things will be very busy lately, but I'm going to try and get as much stuff out for you guys. I got tons of Halo 4 videos planned out for you guys. And if you do have any questions about Halo 4, specific questions about it, feel free to ask them down below in the comments section. And when I get enough, I will make a video and reply to everyone's questions. So don't feel like I'm not replying to you guys right now. I will eventually, because you guys have great questions, and some questions that I wouldn't even have asked myself, which was kind of cool to then reflect on something that I never had thought about because of some of your guys' questions. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll catch you guys next time. Check out the videos in the post roll. My name is Chief Lanlis. Oh my god, my throat's sore. Geronimo!